Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan and we are kicking off the week in Minecraft as we often do. There is a brand new episode of the Spawn Chunks out right now, and that is available on all of your favorite podcasting apps, as well as a video version on YouTube. There should also be a video version on Spotify by now. And I appreciate everyone's patience over the last few days. We've had some technical difficulties on this side. I've started late a couple days. The growing pains are real, but they are hopefully something that's going to benefit everyone. I want to give a shout out and thank you to anyone that has donated bits, subbed, sent a donation via PayPal. The link is underneath the video for that kind of stuff via Streamlabs. I really appreciate the support, and I have been squirreling a little bit of money away every time someone does that. And we bought a new video card over the Black Friday sales. I now am running an AMD XT 9060. I might have the letters and numbers in the wrong order, but we are running a new AMD card. We switched from NVIDIA, and I did a little test last night, and it looks like we're going to be getting upwards of 100 frames while streaming, which is great, because previously with shaders we were getting like 30, and it's probably not something that you'd notice too much on your end down at 30, but I notice it on my end. And I'm hoping that beyond Minecraft, we're going to be able to play some other games now. Satisfactory should be a lot easier to handle. There's some more intensive games, more modern games that I want to try that just didn't quite stream that well. No Man's Sky is another one that was a little bit choppy here and there. So previously on Minecraft, we were getting something like 180 frames without shaders and around 30 or 40 with them. Last night I tested it without shaders and it was in the 700 range. And then in the 180 to 200 range with shaders, so we should be good. So hopefully it'll feel buttery smooth for all of you, and it just means that I have more longevity out of this machine. We'll be able to play more games and do more things, and I'm looking to try to pick up a couple of new things over the holidays. So if you have any recommendations, drop them in the Discord. If you have a sub, or if you have received a gift sub because of the generous members of this community, then do connect your Discord and your Twitch, because then you can join us in the Joel Duggan Discord. Or if you want to just join straight up, you can check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It's only $2 a month. It's a great way to support me streaming. Helps me improve the studio gear, which then improves the stream quality for you. And I really appreciate all of the support. Dan, hello. How's it going? I need to get mods for Java so I can get them frames. Yeah, that's fair. I do need to, I should say that we have some mods in the server, and I've got some mods on the client side that help with like performance and frame boosts and stuff like that. Goonie Katie, hello, welcome in. SweetSandi, good to see you. Obu, welcome back. And Cosmic Dancer lurking in the background. Appreciate all of you. Let's just jump right in. So we left off working on the side panels for this guy, and I think that's where we're going to pick up. We're going to do the other side. I think that'll be a good way to start the day. Fill things in a little bit. I have to start thinking about tearing down this shulker section in the middle so we can get a good idea about what the inside is going to feel like. How are we doing? That says 78. That's it's double what we were before. I wasn't streaming last night though. Just curious. It might go up as we get farther away from lighting and things. No, it's about the same. I think the thing with streaming and Minecraft, of course, is that it's such a big tax on your processor. The other thing that I couldn't do, which was one of the reasons I was starting late, I couldn't use the AMD codecs in OBS. It just wouldn't start the stream. So I might have to download a plugin for OBS or something. There's a few things that I still have to pick up as far as a learning curve goes. Switching from NVIDIA to AMD was tricky. we're going to need more orange terracotta. For those listening live, how's the music level? Music is good? Okay, perfect. We might need to go get more deepslate. Or I could update the data pack so I could use that kind of deepslate. Faster to go get it from Cosmic, I think. Alright, what other things do we need? Diorite. I think that's everything. I'm going to leave this white thing here for now. It gives us something to place blocks against if we need to. Oh, that was a weird glitch. And this is even with the terracotta. Oh, so it has to go back. Maybe not. We might have to just get rid of this. So we've got 5 spaces there. Have at it with the deep slate. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Just like that. So hopefully, because we don't have the bottom in, we can just copy this along. So let's get rid of this first. Because I put a new card in last night, I had to move some things around my desk, and I think I've got my monitor too close. The next thing I need to upgrade in here is my desk. It's old and it's warped, and my monitors don't sit level on it. We're gonna have to move some of this dirt today too. Or if not today, then soon. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is half. Free cam really helps with this kind of stuff. That and playing Tetris as a kid. I feel like we should have beds on the back of Happy Ghasts. Dan, I think you mentioned earlier that you were on a 40 game or 40 stream streak. Thanks so much. Blue Crow come in with a 3 stream streak. Really appreciate the support, folks. Did I miss anybody else? Twitch doesn't highlight those very well. If you've got channel points, feel free to highlight stream streaks with channel points. If you're new to the channel, we use channel points to highlight messages. It helps me see them a lot better. All right, so then it goes up, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's the same thing. Goes up 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I didn't bring any stairs. That was dumb. Are these all just squares? Moira had a 30 game stream streak. Why am I thinking game? 30 stream streak. That's amazing. Thanks so much, Moira. So those are just straight across. Moment of truth. Yay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Probably gonna be easier to build from the bottom up because that way we won't hit our heads on the Happy Ghast. Only 20 minutes into the stream and it's already raining. Man, it's so much easier now to see across this way without the bottom in there and without the top making it all dark inside. I say that easier to see without the rain. Thought that was back farther. It's easier to go under things with happy ghasts than it is to go over for folks that are using them and want any tips. Mikatu, you recently lost your stream streak. Oh no! Well, you can always start over again. So here it goes up one. Uh-oh. Something is messed up there. Oh, that's supposed to be a stair. Remember that from the other side. You know, it's funny, the more that I look at these, sometimes the more I want to change the way that the panels are, but I've kind of committed to it now. I don't think I'm going to go back and change much. That's 1, 2, 3. I think this is stone. And 2 stone. This is what I mean by it's easier to go under than over, but sometimes you get stuck. All right, now I think I could just do this. Yeah, that I'm not sure how that goes. Oh, it doesn't change. It just gets thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So has anybody loaded up Mounts of Mayhem yet? Oh, no, wait a minute. It's probably not out yet. It's only 9 o'clock. It's probably not until noon. I think that's the right level. Can't tell. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yep. Sometimes perspective in this game really messes you up when you're trying to line things up. It might be worth it just to put in one single crossbar here. You can always rip it out later. Yep, we're on the right level. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes like that. And then this. Did I do that wrong on the other side? I think I did that wrong on the other side. Yeah, that's supposed to be terracotta. Should just be the 7 that are here. Uh, 2, 3. 2, 3. Whoops. Oh, we're out of regular terracotta now. Right, the bottom one just has a single loop. Uh-oh. Did I mess that up? That's not right. Is that too low? That's too low. Yep. Uh-oh, wait a minute. If that doesn't line up, then this doesn't line up either. If they're going to give you tools like the Happy Ghast, I really wish they would give you a longer block collection reach. I know they technically do vertically with the gas, but horizontally they don't. At least not in front of you. So there's batch of 6. So why is that up there then? Something screwy here. One, two, three, four. Oh, did I do that on the wrong side? No. I'm confused. I was low on something. Terracotta. All right. Maybe if we count from the top, it'll be easier. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Maori, hello. Thanks for saying hi. How's your day going? Next, gonna go 2. So why is this a 2x2? It is a 2x2. Right, but then this comes out there. That's annoying. That doesn't change. some point this does, though. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's 4. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then regular terracotta. Thanks, Mary. Glad you liked the stream. How'd you find it? You coming in from the Spawn Chunks? Coming in from Twitch? So that's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't make any sense. What did I do over there? It is a 4x4 there. Okay. Sorry, 2x2. I can fill that in later. I can't reach right now. The amount of misclicks on the Happy Ghast is just astounding. Case in point. Like, if you've been playing this game for a long time, your muscle memory is just not gonna like dealing with Happy Ghasts. Almost there. I think that's technically stairs on the other side. Cool. So we'll fill in some more of the white parts. I'm debating taking some of these panel lines and running them through the white parts. It wouldn't be that hard to do. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. So we got 2 and 2, and 2, 2, and then straight back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the next one I think starts up here. That was a weird. I guess I landed right on the bed. Four, and then 2, and then it's 4, and then 2. Oh, that's a little bit too high. There's one more up here. I think that's right. Those 2, and then there's 4, 4, and 4. 2, 4, 4, and oh, I guess that other one. 2, 4, 4. Right, that's the top part, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks right to me. That actually went up pretty fast. That was only an hour? Nice. The roundabout way you have to move around with the gas, though, man. To try to remember to not move your mouse to look around is really difficult. Gonna have enough. Survey says yes. This should open things up a bit. Give us a pretty good idea what this is going to look like. Now that we've got almost 3 in. Feels really weird here without anything in the bottom. Don't know what we're doing. I'm leaning on the circle. I think the circle could be a fun shape to add to this. I would like to do something like a octagon, but those are tricky. Oh, we have to decide which panels we like better. I think I like these. Where they all go down to the bottom except for the last one. Yeah, that one's different. Yeah, that looks strange. We'll have to figure that out. It's hard with the perspective to see if it is all lined up. I think it is. Looks the same. Those are all stairs. What do we got up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nothing more frustrating than moving farther and farther away from the thing that you're aiming at. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this just goes along the top. Oh, it goes out one. Oh, that's it for the tuff. And it's time for me to take a break. Might as well because it's dark. All right. I do this once an hour, folks. Gives me a chance to grab another cup of coffee. You can grab a friend, grab a snack. We'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. All right. For some reason, the server connection was lost. And I'm going to take the opportunity to go get... I think we need more diorite. And we'll get more deepslate too. Diorite, deepslate. I think we're good for terracotta. Well, we know where there's more. Stone, I think we're good. I might want to go get more stone. And... oh, wait a minute. No, we've got stone there. Why is that up there? I guess because it's not empty. Well, we'll get some more stone anyway. Anything else? Tuff. I don't know where I might have more tuff. Thanks, Andy. Okay, let's just go see. I know I've got diorite at my swamp, and Cosmic said we can grab deepslate. I should check the modern city. This is not looking good. When I came back from the break, the server had lost connection. Why did that take so long? This is such a weird area. One of the first like technical areas I built up, everything in circles. I don't know why. I built domes with glass on them to spawn proof them. That's a witch farm. Slime farm is over there. This is just storage. It's a weird design. I'm really surprised that we're only getting 70, 75 frames a second. It feels like more. I guess I could just grab stone from here, couldn't I? Now this was all done before deepslate was even a thing, so unfortunately there's lots of stuff underneath us. If we were to spawn proof this for a witch farm, we'd have to dig through an absolute ton of deepslate. I don't know if it's laggy or if it's just... oh, that's not good. I don't know what happens when you log out in the middle of a portal. I think my game just crashed. That was a server issue though, like it wasn't a graphics thing. Oh, what? That's weird. Why did that minimize? Interesting. Whoa. Really laggy. Huh. I'm not going to go through the portal here. I'm going to fly back to spawn. Yeah, there was definitely some cam stutter. Oh, on me. Oh, there is some cam stutter on me, isn't there? Was that there before? Has that been happening all stream? The cam stutter? Oh, after the crash. Yeah, we're getting some tearing here too. That's not good. Minecraft should not be pushing this video card, that's for sure. Well, we took the long way. Cobbled deepslate. Thank you, Cosmic. I might actually make a bunch here too. Cool. Now I just need to go get some tuff. I think I've got that in either the modern city or my West Hill build. Yes, there's definitely a lot of pink in Cosmic's area. I've been getting some errors from the server lately. Maybe I need to look into that. Oh, that was smoother. We've always gotten higher frame rates in the Nether because it's just less to render in. I might actually bring those back. Just bring one. I feel like we could condense this a little bit, hey? Less looking in empty chests. Yeah. Wasn't much here. Let's go downstairs. I don't think there's much for tuff here. I think this was all made before tuff was in the game. Yeah. I think I'll have to go back to West Hill. Origami Tiger, thanks very much for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Oh, wow. This is a very, very not good place to be at night. Give me 1 second. Yoink. Got good timing. We're doing a little walkabout as we're looking for material. What were you up to on stream today, Origami Tiger? Thanks very much for the raid. Folks, if you're new, my name is Joel Duggan, and I stream and podcast full-time. You might know me from the Spawn Chunks podcast, which is available on Mondays on your favorite podcasting app. I think things have been okay for me, Cosmic. My camera still going? Yeah, it looks like it's okay. We had a little bit of issue with the server, and I think that was causing some problems. Origami Tiger says they were lighting up a huge cave to put in a Cyberpunk meets the Silo build. Oh, fun. Sounds like it might be inspired by Impulse SE. Thanks for bringing over your viewers. If folks from my channel want to go check out Origami Tiger, it is just like you think it would be spelled. And if you're watching this later on Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube, then be sure to go check them out on Twitch. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it. So unfortunately, I still don't have my render distance working the way that I want, so we're not going to be able to see all of West Hill coming around the corner, but the town won't render in until we're closer. So currently we're actually working on a sci-fi island, but this is a medieval town that I spent 5 years building that we just wrapped up in September. I am definitely getting a couple of frame setters here, though. And we have a new video card. This is my first stream with an AMD 9060. Dropping to 60 frames a second. I mean, it's double what we had before, but the card is supposed to be 6 times more powerful than the one that I had. Yeah, I still get frame setters in here. Like, that's not smooth at all. I really wish that Minecraft would be something that could run on modern video cards. I don't know why. I could probably get better frame rates from Satisfactory than I can in Minecraft. You haven't caught up on the Hermits from last season yet? Inspired by Blade Runner. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I bought the new card, is because it was supposed to eliminate the jitters. I don't remember where I put the tuff. Maybe I don't have any. lot. Guess we'll leave in some just in case. I mean, still a decent amount. Take the long way back since we've got some new people here on stream. Geo L Girl is also building a silo, but started it in May, so not influenced by the Hermit. So that's cool. It's a popular show. Yeah, Impulse's build this year is inspired. This season is inspired by. Oh wow, this is hot trash. Wonder why I'm getting such crappy frames. Dramatically increases the farther you get away from Westo. That's too bad. I say too bad, like that's the mild way of saying very frustrating, because buying new video cards is not cheap. Just in time for the rain. Okay, put the chests away. I needed more polished tuff. And I need the stairs for these. I think that's it. Oh, and I need some dirt too. Cool. Can't sleep yet, but for folks that are just in here with the raid, this is the Mushroom Island that we're building on. And we've got a pretty large build going on here. And we spent earlier this stream adding another panel over there. And so we're working on that one. This is kind of like what we're building up to. It's inspired by this, just as something fun to work from. And then we've got different colors and stuff we're working on too. Also gonna need some glass. Probably not enough, but whatever. I'm basically just waiting for the sun to go down because once we get up there with the happy gas, it's going to be a real pain in the butt to come back down and sleep. So we've been experimenting with some floor designs, and we're still not sure what's happening in between these things. We've got an arc down here, but I think maybe an octagon shape would be better. Just, it creates a lot of really weird empty space right here. I'm not really sure. Oh, I should get cyan terracotta. Yeah, I like having some white down here, but I think I like these better as gray. And I think we might have to put stairs on them to make them look better. Curious about switching the angle up too. Love the orange. Thanks. Thanks for the lurk as well, Origami Tiger. Appreciate the raid. And thanks to anybody else that came in with that raid that's hanging out. Appreciate it. Now, where did the stupid gas get to? Don't remember how many steps this had. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want them all to go all the way to the bottom except for the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll stop there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don't remember how we did that. Yeah, I like it better when they go all the way to the bottom. So we'll bring these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why does that not go down far enough? Right. I'll add one, I guess. Think that'll work out okay. And there's a space. There's 3 on the bottom. Like, yep. Not noticing any stutters here. I mean, it was really wild. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the difference here, but if I turn shaders off, then that's what we used to get without shaders with the old card. Was like 180. It's just so much nicer to play with shaders on. Ever since I started streaming Minecraft, I wanted to play with shaders. I need to update these actually. There's a new version of these shaders out and I need to tweak. I really wish that your old like settings file would come over. I wish the shader authors would include some sort of like import thing. It'd be nice. So it feels like a big boring wall, but we're going to add more detail to it later. I just need to get it sorted so that the major forms are in, so I can make some decisions on the interior walls and that kind of stuff. And I think some of the details will be window dependent, so I want to figure out where those are going to go before I spend too much time on the outside. Out of diorite. It does feel nice to be not flying around on a happy gas. map is starting to look really cool too. It's almost too bad that we covered this up because it starts to look really neat. It makes me really want to do something cool with the roofs of these things to make them look more interesting and fun. I think this last one is just a stair. Yeah. I'll double check that just to be sure. I think it's 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That goes out. Jody Illyria, hello, how's it going? Out of curiosity, for the folks that came in with the origami raid, anybody listen to the Spawn Chunks this week? Are you all caught up? So where did I put the dirt over here? Right beside the stairs. Okay. Get some more frog lights too. This doesn't feel like it's the right height. And that's troubling. Two, 3, 4. So that's right. That's good. Is the light 1, 2? Hopefully it's the same. I think that's right. I have no idea if there's going to be a floor here or not. I don't think I want it to be completely open. I think that's right. Whoop. Looks right to me. Good stuff. All the counting early on really paid off. And yes, I know we're putting dirt in here and it's a lot of work, but I have not made a decision on what the floor is going to be. So just don't know. And it's easier to have something to work on and destroy it later than it is to like try to figure out all these creative decisions now. I just need something to be able to stand on while I build these top parts. I don't know what we're going to do with the insides of these because I'm not going to put shulker boxes on the walls because there's windows everywhere. Oh, it's obviously not finished. I need sandstone stairs too. All right, how does this go? We've got 2 stairs and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I've got stairs. Okay. Whoa. So the stairs go on top of these? Yes. I think that's right. Yep. And then goes back like that. And this just needs to go that. But then these just continue back as regular blocks. Cool. Now we've got something to walk on. I think this is just a straight flat front. 2 blocks up, and then a slab, and then a solid block. Right, slab goes there. Thanks for the lurk, Goonie Katie. Appreciate it. Thanks to anyone that's out there lurking. I really appreciate that. Folks just like to chill out, hang out while we stream, and getting some work done, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're wrapping up Christmas presents. Now I do have to look and see what this is going to be on the other side, so I got to take a shot down here to sleep. Nadila, you gotta wrap Christmas presents? Yeah, I haven't really bought many. I've got 2 to wrap. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then there's a stair. And I don't think it's supposed to go down straight. Yeah, it's supposed to go out again. It's supposed to line up with that. Oops. Thought you could reach that, but I guess not. Nope. That's supposed to be there. Cool. Now this part is just 2 blocks. I think I have that wrong. Yeah, it starts above the second stair. Cool. Now we probably would change the insides here. That'd be solid. Just so it's a nice corner. There. Still haven't made the decision if I like these going down on stairs or if I want to move it in. We might make that call later. Thanks for the break reminder, Sandy. It is that time, I agree. So we still have to put in the bottom, but we are definitely getting there. Need to fix this side too. Iris Paris, every time you join seems to be a 2-hour break. Because I take my breaks pretty consistently thanks to my mods. Yeah, this feels more sturdy, a little bit more tank-like, which I like. I like that it's got this big chunk at the bottom. We could always move it up by 1 block. What material did we make the bottom of this out of? I think it's stone, right? Yeah. Cool. All right, I need to take that break. I will be back, folks, in 5 or 6 minutes. Grab a friend. Let them know that we're streaming. We're always trying to grow the channel. The more people that watch, the more I can do this. So I really appreciate it. I'll be right back. Notice that the transitions are a little bit choppy today, too. I wonder if that's part of the codec thing. All right. I guess we do the bottom now. Probably the easiest thing. This is just Just regular stone. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy enough. It's so weird leaving these little cracks because all the time you spend, you know, in Minecraft and regular biomes, you don't want to leave any spots for spawning. And you don't have to worry about that here on the Mushroom Island. So it feels very counterintuitive to leave things dark. I mean, we're still going to light them up so we can see, but we don't have to worry about spawn proofing anything, which is great. Trying to think about what other thing we could take care of today that's just not building, you know, like some other infrastructure thing, some other change. Oh, I gotta check to see if I've got, I need an overflow protection for my rockets. That's another thing. I don't want that to back up. It's weird not to have the inside of this look nice. So we'll have to figure out what kind of space we actually want to have. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this space for, actually. Glad we went to go get more stone. How much wool is there now? That's a really good question. Not a lot if it's hovering up there and being stuck. Huh? Enough? That's weird. I guess we have to have a wider water stream? Wonder why that's getting caught. That was a lot too. Once it starts to do that, it would build up. This is probably full. Oh, not quite. We're getting there though. So basically just instead of these pushing rockets, into there. Uh-oh. Is this backed up? No, it's waiting on paper. What? Should that not be crafting? Oh no, there has to be paper in this one. We're reading that hopper. So all I have to do here instead is just put this into a hopper and have it go down into the rocket thing, and then if anything goes, if anything fills up, we can just have it overflow. What I should do is just make another shulker box. This always trips me up. Now we just don't have to worry about that. At least not for a while. We have a few. We're good. Can you dye wool in Java? Yep. You can dye white wool, and then we have a data pack that allows us to do universal dyeing. So I can dye different terracotta, different colors. I can dye wool different colors. I can dye glass different colors. I think I can dye glass different colors. There was one that it didn't work with. I think it's concrete that I can't do because it's not part of the data pack. So one of the data packs I wanted to add was re-dyeing concrete. Oh no, wait, concrete doesn't work like that. It's concrete powder that I wanted to be able to re-dye. Yeah, it is a nice quality of life mod. It's nice because if you're in a pinch and like you've got a lot of, say, orange terracotta, but you really need yellow or something like that, and you're just trying to do some designing, like you don't need a lot, you just need like a handful. It's such a nice thing to not have to go all the way to the mesa to grab the color that you want or to get the plain terracotta and then come back. Now here it's a little bit different because we've got a big mesa just south of us, and we set up a little mining outpost down here to mine that down. So like we've got lots of terracotta. I'm not worried about that. There's a beacon down there too, so it's pretty fast to collect stuff. Now I'm pretty sure I had put lights down the middle. Or maybe it was down the sides. Do it here maybe. This is just so we can see what we're doing. Cool. And what else was I low on? That might be it. Made some progress last week on my Java world. Finished my house and went exploring. Oh, nice. That's always a fun stage in the game when you finish the homestead and you feel pretty safe. You've got a home base, some place where you can kind of collect your stuff and your gear and your thoughts and get going, and then being able to then explore the world and kind of get some ideas, kind of figure out what's next depending on what you find. I think that's usually a fun way to do it. I think this is just straight 3 blocks all the way along. You really get a feeling for how big this is when you realize how long it takes you to fly from one side to the other. Yeah, straight 3 blocks there. So we have all this space to fill in with something. Now, obviously, this top part we probably won't end up using. It'll probably only end up being something that's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe on like one of these tiers, because we'll want to put in a floor and we'll want to put in a ceiling. So depending on what that is, there'll be a box in here that we can probably utilize for something in terms of space. All right, now I think I have to get back on the Happy Gast with more diorite. I always forget that you can just do this in your inventory. I think we're good for terracotta. We've got all these bats around. I'm not sure where they're spawning, but they just don't despawn. I'm not sure where they're coming from. Everything feels slow if it's 40 blocks away when you have Elytra. Yeah, if you're walking it, for sure. All right, so we wanted to take these down lower. And then the top one stays at 3 at the back. That's right. That's the same. This one's wrong. Okay, that's the same. Now, this other one, don't have to start these as far down as I thought. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same. I feel like I like the stone, but I think I want to go get some stone stairs and see if those look good. I don't know. They might not. I want to try to change the angle and see if it looks good that way. Oh, I had nowhere to put it, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm curious if we go 9. That would look like. We could also do polished tuff here. I think the issue we're going to run into with this is that it's going to look the same as the gray stairs in the bottom. So if you're looking at it here, these two pieces are going to look like they're the same thing, and I don't know if I want that. This might have to be a different color. I don't think I like the angle. I think I prefer the angle. Yeah, prefer the angle to match the top part. Let's try tuff and see what that looks like. Yeah, we can just commit to that and see how it goes. I don't remember how tall it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like 9 might be better. that's not the right spot for that, is it? No, it's supposed to be 2 blocks back. It's supposed to be 2 blocks thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh, I hadn't filled in this. That's the problem. Yeah, I don't know how far back I want this to go. Not loving this little corner here. I prefer what I did here, I think. I think that's just dark concrete. Yes. Maybe this is where we need to sort out the circle. I don't know where that would be in terms of a diagonal. I'd want to start it a little bit farther back. All right, let's give that a go. Measure that out. So if I wanted the edge of the circle to start here, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 39, 60, 78, 79 is the circle that I need. I just don't know where the corners would be. I need my other window. This is a circle that's 79. So all I'd have to do is find the edge, I guess. we can just pull that in from here. So it's the first block of the door. That's the middle there. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it goes in 1 and over 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So to there. That should be where we want it. Then 3, 3, 2. One, 2, 1, 2. All right, I think that's how that's going to work. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's see if we can line it up the other way. Same thing. Start here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 ends there, and then we should be hopefully that'll line up. 3, 3, 2. And 1, 2. That didn't work. Did I screw that up? One, 2, 3, 4. I did. Three, 3, 2. Oh, it went the other way. Maybe I screwed the first one up. Oh, I counted wrong. Right. This is 6 this way. It's 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. I'm just going to break this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. Ah. Three, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Three, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. So the idea here would be to create, I guess, some sort of wall. At least close up to the wings so that we can have something to anchor them against. But then these go all the way back to here. Feels weird. I'm not sure how I like this. Did I do that right? Oh. No, I didn't. That's all right. So the circle is still too small. We'll have to go a little bit farther out, I think. I know the mistake that I made. So I like that it looks like it's a continuation of this material in here, but I don't like where it is. Like it's so far back that feels really odd. So I think what we'd want to do, have it closer to here when it pokes through. So we'd want to have that come out to here. 1, 2, 3. So really close to where we were out here with this part. I think that would make more sense. It's 3 thick, so we could probably do something similar to that. Maybe we just need a big chunk. Oh, that comes out there. Maybe you have to go back just a little bit farther. We did that, we'd probably want it to come out a little bit farther too. That's not bad, especially if we put some lights or something in it. That could be cool. And that does line up with what we had here before. Definitely some possibilities. Right, well, I absolutely don't like this, so this is not staying. Nice. I don't know about the square. We'll have to work on that. I'm not sure about this either. How far did that go back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did that work out? That worked out. I don't know. It definitely needs to be a different color than the door. So the fact that it's darker than the stone makes sense. But I'm not sure if I like the tuff. I don't know if there's enough contrast between the tuff and the polished deep slate. That does mean that I need another ladder in here. Oh, I have one. We can tear some of these down. Because they just wouldn't be visible. So there'd be space there, a light block there. These wouldn't even start until here. Oh no. One block too high. Oh no, that was right. Oh well, doesn't matter. That, and then 2, 3. I think that's right. Whoops. Yeah, we just don't have to have those go all the way down to the bottom. This could be more inside ceiling. We could have more room down here to do stuff. Nice. Okay, Well, I think that's starting to feel pretty solid. We've got 3 of the 4 structures basically in. We've got to do those midsections, but it's starting to feel pretty good. I'm starting to get a good feeling for how much space we have on the inside. I'm still really not sure how we're going to handle this section. I don't know what we're going to do on the bottom there. I like the arc. I also kind of like the straight line, so we'll have to see what I can come up with. There's something here about the overlap that I like. I like that these stick out farther, whereas over here, we've kind of run them right up against it. So it might be more fun to have some depth in that way. Have to see. They definitely look better thicker like that than they do thin like this. So we'll lean in that direction. But that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I feel like I'm missing a row of diorite up top. Yeah, it's fine. We're really going to make sure that we light that up well inside so that it glows at night. It'd be fun. Anyway. Very cool. I am going to pass you along. Somebody else playing Minecraft. Let's see who's live right now. We've got Pearl, but Pearl is probably wrapping up pretty soon. That usually is the case. Let's send you on to Rendog, who is streaming from the Hermitcraft server. Base designing. Hey, that sounds like a great place to send y'all. I will be back tomorrow. That is 9 o'clock Atlantic, UTC minus 4 hours for probably more Minecraft. I will be expanding the game selection over the next couple of weeks, though, because the new graphics card is going to be fun to mess around with some other games and see what we can do. You can also follow the Spawn Trunks on your favorite podcasting app. It's free. New episode came out yesterday. And do check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for the support today. Thanks for the raid to Origami Tiger. Make sure that you go and follow Origami Tiger on Twitch if you're watching this later on Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.